Hello, welcome back. Another Thread in the Shed video up here on the Alinco DXSr8. Now I do put this in a description quite often just to let you guys know if you're new. These radios that I'm using, these are not type approved to be used on the CB frequencies here in the UK. So as long as you realise that, I don't really say it enough, but yeah, I'm on the dark side, if you like, not using type approved equipment, naughty and all that. On this video, I just wanted to make this one because we've had a new breaker, Phil come on, 5888. He came on with a couple of issues. Mainly he had a mic problem when he first come on his 532, and then his signal was very low. He's got a Game Master 5888, and he's managed to raise that up a little bit. He's got it bolted to the side of his brick built shed outbuilding, very much how ours started. And yeah, I had a good chat to him yesterday. It was just me and him on, and I chatted as long as I could. My throat's been a bit croaky recently, so we had a good sort of half an hour chat. And then the 305 this afternoon was really busy. Pucker Dave's on there, Paul, awesome Dave, and I just wanted to see if he was sitting on the side, because I had a feeling he might be listening. And he was sitting on the side. So you have to jump in sometimes. It gets a little bit busy on this little net, especially in the evenings. I think it gets a bit busy. So if you sit on the side, you have to call out break on the side. A bit frustrating for some people, but you got to literally dive in there. And yeah, and we brought Phil in, and it's the first time I think Phil's spoken to Pucker Dave, who's sort of the main man on the 305 these days. And yeah, I just wanted to show you this because it's really nice how the guys treat new breakers coming on. There's, you know, it's intimidating sometimes when you come back on radio to pick up the mic and get involved, especially if you've had bad experiences in the past, which I know sometimes that happens on radio. I read that in the YouTube comments. It's a bit of a shame, but you know, the guys are really welcoming and a great group of guys on here. So I just thought I'd show that. This is Phil sort of coming back. He's very new to our little net anyway, and finding his feet on radio, and the guys introduce him really nicely. And well done, fellas. This is what you want to see on radio, and this encourages people to come back on. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I won't do anything at the end, so please stay safe, give it a thumbs up and all that. And here it is.
That was all 1-to-1, 1-to-2. What patch leads round didn't make any difference on that, but I've put the original patch leads back on. I noticed the difference this morning there. It was a lot better, but now it's back to how it was. So put it down to the weather. That's all I can put it down to.
Yeah, it is conditions. The signal to noise level has been as much as 4. Normally it's 0 to 1, 0 to 2, but because of all the activity that's been fired at us from the sun, obviously that can create a little bit of noise for us radio operators, and also causes problems for GPS signals and stuff like that. So it's purely atmospheric, mate, but it looks like we're out of the worst now, and hopefully we'll have a good weekend for radio, over.
Yeah, roger on that. Anyway, you've got Paul out there, 635. I think Fred's on the side. He's got a bit of throat trouble there. So I think it's 64. Fred, are you out there still?
Yeah, I'm still hanging in there. While I'm on the key, I'll just see if Phil's around, because Phil's been on. Yeah, Phil, LT 5888. Are you on the frequency this afternoon? Do you want to come in?
And everybody else, yes, I've been listening on the side. I can hear everybody a good 5 and 5 apart from Paul. I just thought, as we had a long chat yesterday, I'll just have a sit and listen to who I can pick up. Back to you.
All copied, Phil. Phil, you mustn't be shy on here. You have to dive in boots first, I'm afraid. Otherwise, we just all waffle on about everything, and you won't get on. I thought you might be sitting there. And nice to hear you, Phil. Well, let's see if we can get you over to Pucker, because I think you've spoken to Pucker Dave. So you stand by, Phil, and we'll go from Pucker's end. So yeah, Pucker there. Do you want to give Phil a shout in Bushy?
Yeah, I can hear him, but I'm struggling. Yeah, Phil in Bushy there. You got 061 Dave in Wheat Hampstead, Rog.
Yes, I'll get you 5 and 5. It'll be good news if you can get me. Back to you.
Yeah, you're about a signal 2 and a radio 2 to me there, Phil, but I can hear you, mate, and luckily the noise floor has disappeared this way there, and it's nice to hear you there, even though I'm having a bit of a struggle, Rog.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, the QRI in the background noise is definitely lower today. I'm getting a better reception. Shame I'm not getting Paul. I got him on Saturday quite clear, so fingers crossed it might improve later on. Back to you.
Yeah, cheers there. I was having a bit of a struggle with you, but I can pick up bits and pieces there. So, yeah, that's a bit of a result in, seeing as I've got the hill in front of me, Fred.
Yeah, roger that. Once the antenna goes up another 10 foot, we'll be able to DX a lot more. On that, I'll go on the side and let you guys catch up.
Yeah, I didn't get too much of that. Did you, Awesome?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, how you doing, fella? You alright? Yeah, Phil, you got a copy on this one?
Head down, playing with my toys and enjoying life. Thank you.
Sorry, I did double with you, but got most of that. I didn't know whether you could hear me or not. But yeah, good to hear your voice, mate. And like Fred said, just shout up, just call break. If you're on the side there and we're all waffling on. As Fred said, we'll took the hind legs off a donkey there. Back to you.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you're allowed 5 and 9 to me. Yeah, no worries. I had a long chat with Fred yesterday, and I probably caused him to have a worse sore throat than he actually needed. So I just thought I'd listen in and shout in later on. So yeah, back to you.
Yeah, happy days, happy days. Right, I'll chuck it back to Pucker then, and let him do his thing. Back to you, 061.
Yeah, cheers there, Dave. Yeah, I think I'm getting mixed up. For a Charlie Tango 4081 is Tom. Let's just give him a shout. Yeah, Charlie Tango 4081. Was that you, Tom? Getting you in Luton there. Yeah, Paul, you getting Tom in Dunmo? Usually he goes to Fatstead there, which is out of Dunmo, but he's found a spot near the church in Dunmo, so he's coming over nicely to me. I don't know whether Awesome's getting Tom there. Yeah, Awesome, you getting Tom?
No, negative, just a voice pattern.
Yeah, Roger on that, yeah. So, I don't know whether Andy's out there. 617, you out there, Andy? No, nothing at the moment. Anyway, I'm sorry, folks, but I'm going to clear because the missus is trying to do some dinner for us there. I should have done it myself, shouldn't I? But she, no, I'll do it for you. So I'm going to disappear. Yeah, anyway, I'll try and get up here at 7 o'clock this evening. Cheers, fellas, and stay safe.
73.
Oh,